Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.
It's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip hop superstar and G Unit member Tony Yayo kind of throws shade at the Houston superstar Slim Thug. Slim Thug goes off on Slim Thug after Slim Thug questioned Biggie Smalls and the lyrics that Biggie said. Now, as we all know, Biggie was quoting a Richard Pryor movie when he said something about doing something with the girl's daddy. You feel me? Everybody's been, saying no Diddy and pause and trying to go back 30 years, 35 years and say, oh yeah, well, Biggie did this. Well, back in the day, there was no Diddy or no pause or anything like that. And he had no idea none of this was going to be a fruition 30 years later. So to go back, I understand what Tony Yayo's saying. He says you can't go back 30 years and try to judge somebody off of new standards today. So that's what he said. And he's calling out Slim Thug since Slim Thug had some issues with what Biggie said 30-something years ago. Well, let's take a look at this clip from Tony Yayo as he shades Slim Thug while he's defending Biggie Smalls. Let's tune in.
You got Biggie, nigga. What Biggie said, and this is the only thing, and this is what Slim Thug said too. Slim Thug, shout out to Houston. Slim Thug said this too. Biggie said, suck on your daddy dick. I'm like, but you can't wipe out all Biggie's lyrics because of that one line.
See, that's what I kind of agree with Tony Yayo on that. Hey, now, was it a questionable line even back then? Hell yeah, it was questionable for Richard Pryor to say that. But we got the gist of the joke, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get where Slim Thug's coming from, too, because I would have never said nothing like that. Joking or not, heard it in a movie or not, never would have said it. So I get where Slim Thug's coming from. But at the same time, I get where Tony Yayo's coming from. Let's tune back in.
That one line came from a movie. It was Richard Pryor, of course. So it might sound suspect to niggas that didn't watch the movie. Niggas, it's a no Diddy or pause, right? That line right there, I kind of wish Biggie didn't say that because that's the second time I heard another nigga from another state say that. That's
facts. And here's a third time you can hear that too. Let's tune back in.
I heard Slim Thug saying, and you know me, I was just like, yo, Slim Thug, you hate New York niggas. I don't got no filter. I told that. I was like, niggas do hate New York niggas because everything is paused and no Diddy and all that. Niggas can't use them because back then we didn't have that. You can't say, oh, yo, that's a no Diddy right now. That's what the young niggas are saying. And I'm like, and the older niggas can Slim Thug.
All right, so there you have it. Like I said, you got Tony Yayo kind of throwing some shade towards Slim Thug's way after he said that what Biggie said in that verse was questionable. And like I said, Tony Yayo, hey, Biggie's his favorite rapper. So he told him straight up, hey, Biggie's the GOAT. Who do y'all have down there that can equal up to Biggie? And he also said that, hey, you can't judge a man for saying something 35 years ago and try to judge him off of today's standards. Now, once again, I agree with both of them here. Tony Yayo's right. You shouldn't go back 30, 35 years judging somebody off of new standards today. Same time, me personally, I would have never said nothing like that. Joking, quoting Richard Pryor, I'd have never said nothing like that. Wouldn't even have thrown it in my rap. But, hey, Biggie, he made his own choices. Nation, what do you think about Tony Yayo's comments? What do you think about Slim Thug's comments? What do you think about Biggie's rap verses? Was it a no Diddy pause moment, or should he be held to the standard today? Since the lyrics were made 35 years ago. Nation, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Peace.
O'Shea and I have been kicking it strong for a minute now. O'Shea doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. O'Shea is a professional model.
Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.